here tonight? Well, I want to bring you to an island, okay? And on this island there lived two groups of people, and they were divided by a rope they called their culture. And they were known, very proud people, they were known as the Umbas and the Woo-Woos. And they proudly declared their culture as their identity. So let's hear them. Yes, Friday night in Shaftesbury Square, brilliant. Passing ships would hear this cacophony and keep on going. But then they had exotic names, I should add, things like Peter, Harris, and Edward, or Jerry, Katrina, and another Jerry. So then one night, heavy winds came. Roiling seas. What does roiling mean? Where's the instrument? Roiling. And the island, we thought we were going to do this on an island. The island was toppling, the groups, the Umbas and the Woo-Woos thought they were going to fall off. But then, the rope called culture cried out, hold on to me, hold on to me. So they grabbed the rope and they held on tight. But, as what would happen, they tugged at it. They tugged, and they pulled, and they tugged, and they pulled, and they tugged. Oh, Jesus, you don't mind me going. They pulled and tugged, and they were unbalanced. They're one smart Umba. Smart Umba. Smart Umba. I thought, if I go over to the other side...
Never.
One smart, clever Umba, but if I go to the other side, cooperative Umba, and hold the rope, I could hold the rope, we could all hold the rope and not be exhausted. At the same time, one smart woo-woo thought if I go over to the Umbas, we could all have a hand on the culture rope and enjoy it. And so they mingled and settled, and they tried again, and lo and behold, they balanced. They balanced. They leaned back and they balanced. And they got so relaxed, they discovered they actually had time to sing a different song. La, la, Lovely. Now, passing ships, a flotilla of ships called the Colonialist, the Imperialist, and the Honest Broker passed by and said, I knew you'd get that. Lovely harmony, they said. We can save some of you, they said. We can get you off your toppling island, but we can only save one group. We'll have to divide you. And the Umbas and the Woo-Woos looked at each other and they said, no. No! We need them! We need them! And they need us! They need us! So they waved the Colonialist, the Imperialist, and the Honest Broker goodbye. And as they relaxed and they said, and bravely one brave person said, you know, I always thought yous were a weird sect, kind of a weirdo cult. And one of them said, well, you know what, we always thought you were cocky and arrogant and always had to be right, always so sure of yourself. And then they all picked on one handsome little guy and said, we always thought you were a bit on your own backside. You're too posh, you were an aristocrat. What did you think you were, a knight of the realm? So then they decided, how will we name this newfound spirit of understanding and cooperation? A name that reflects the past but looks to the future. Let's take one word from each of our misconceptions. And that, ladies and gentlemen, if you would review this as I said, is how it became known here tonight as, there you go, cult. Culture night.